Well, I haven't done one of these for a while, so here I am. Ooh, spicy. Um, lighting's absolutely shit on here. I can't even hear myself. Can I hear myself? Welcome. Willkommen. Our stream. Welcome to my stream. It's just a quick stream. That's all. Evening, Jason Pierce. Hello, Craig Hughes. David Bruce. Samuel L. Saxon. Jason Pritchard. Charlie Simmons. Either Elephant. Hello, dude. Frank Jessen from Texas. Shane Williams. Lee Beck. Saggy Paw. Teen Mum Tamzin. Sempre de 54 Eden. Grand Gruppenführer. Morrison. Hello, everyone. Gaz breaks out. How you doing? How's your channel getting on? Whiskey Straight Al. Hello, dude. The usual lot. Nice to see you. This light's awful. It makes me look whiter than I really am. I'm actually quite tanned. Craig Hughes, what's happening in China? I don't know. They're all Chinese, aren't they? Hello, everyone. Ruben Thomas official. Hello, mate. You all right? I gave you a sub the other day. Gaz breaks out on a two-hour ban. How can they ban you for 2 hours on YouTube? Hello, Kate, sweetheart. You're right, my lovely moderator. One of Paz's angels there, the lovely Kate. This lighting's really bad. It makes me look really pasty. I don't like it. It's one of these change your colour ones. We need a holiday. Yes, we need a holiday. We need something. I did a video earlier. I need to edit it. It'll be a bit of a spoiler if I told you the whole details. But, hang on. Oh, a bit of gin there. I had good news at work. I can't tell you what it is, obviously, because it's like it'll be too revealing. But yeah, I do look like a ghost, John. I look white as fuck. The hell, I'm usually more tanned than this. I really am. It's just this like, where's the remote control for it? Where's my glasses? Oh, fuck it. Anyway, wearing Nan's knitted jumper. I saw this in Sainsbury's earlier. I thought, fuck it. It was on sale, so I thought, fuck it, I like it. I do like my big jumpers, my cardigans and stuff. I'm old-fashioned. I'm like a jug, as my mother would say. I'm on with the Curious Bunny at 10 o'clock on her channel if you want to pop over. We just talk shit. Trev, tanned. Sheep shaggers don't tan. We do. Anyway. Jason Pierce, that's a hell of a lot of privilege you have going on tonight, I know. The whiter you are, the more privileged you get, you see. 100 people watching, 35 likes. It'd be nice if all of you liked. Not that it makes much of a difference, but there we go. A Cub. Ah. Hello, Scooby G. Oh, I've got a Chromebook. It's not the best of cameras. All right? It's not the best of cameras. It's shit. But I can do this and look all professional. If I had my phone, I'd be like that. It's just, Samuel L. Saxon, who the heck are Lucy then? I don't know. Lucy might join us tonight. If you don't know what that is, I do kind of a regular live stream onto a friend of mine's channel, Curious Bunny. We just talk crap. It's fun. And one evening, this voice just came over, and it was like a ghostly EPV. Is it EPV? EVP? Electronic Voice Phenomenon. Cheers, Frank Jessen. Thank you, sir, from Texas. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting my channel and free speech. God knows we need more voices like mine on here now. God, am I drunk already? God. And the voice just started quoting things from the Bible. And the last time, it said things about people that the voice shouldn't have known. It's creepy. But she comes on every now and again onto the Curious Bunnies live stream, so join me later. 10 o'clock, I think I'm popping over. So there we go. But I've made a video, as I told you all earlier, and it needs editing. And it's about something I've heard. Cheers, Rex. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you for supporting free speech and my channel. I'm all gravy, Chris Collin. How are you? Yeah, I know, Matt Kelly. The YouTube algorithm doesn't help YouTubers like me. If I was here giving you makeup tutorials or doing a change parade for women's leggings or just playing with dinosaurs in a bathtub or just did games or news, then it'll push my channel. Or if I was Alex Belfield, it'll push me. Or Jim Davidson, it would push me. Or Katie Hopkins, it would push me. Considering those people are some of the biggest, apparently right-wing people on here, and they don't like right-wingers. Excuse me. They don't have to push their channels, don't they? I'm not suggesting anything. Just think about it yourselves. Matt Kelly, please do need my eyeshadow tutorial. Oh yeah, the electric boycott. So we did it last night. I thought, yeah, we go out into the street and see if anyone else has done it. No one else has done it. It was just our house. That's it. It's embarrassing. It was great though. We sat there with candles and torches and talked to each other. We don't usually do that. So I did this video. Cheers, Rex. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. And I won't give much away because I need to edit it, and it'd be unfair, really, to tell you what it's all about, as I'd rather you watch the whole video. But let's just say social media platformists. Hello, Tiger Boy 65. I've been having a right go at my channel, and this entity I helped when they first started. Out of the goodness of my own heart, I helped. I didn't want money. I didn't want medals. I'd rather they said thank you and went on their way. So it's kind of got to me. I got quite angry about it because things come to me. I'm always like, I'm a magnet for gossip. People feel like they need to tell me things I don't necessarily want to know or need to know. Oh, hello, Shams Dunker. You're right. I haven't seen you for ages. Hang on, Tashatsu Vashel. I'll talk about that later. So I did a video. I did a spontaneous, on the spot, ad-libbed, non-scripted video, as I always do. And I think I get my point across. I'll post it tomorrow. It needs to be said, though, if someone helps you and they don't want a thing in return, I've helped loads of channels get on the first rung of the ladder, help them out, given them, promoted them on my channel, give them shout outs galore. Loads of channels have gone on to be fantastic channels, really good channels, better than what I do, far better than me. And they're a success. And I'm glad, I'm proud to be part of that success. Part of that success. And that's it. People owe me nothing. People have asked me to give them shout outs. I've noticed channels and I think, oh, I'd just give them a shout out. Thank you. Thank you, Paul McCabe. Thank you for supporting free speech and my channel. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But I don't expect anything. I want nothing in return from anyone. And yet I feel the need to really put my channel down. And I really don't appreciate it. So that's what my video is about tomorrow. I won't go into it. I'm not naming anyone. I don't intend to get into a YouTube spat with anyone either. It's not. I've take it from me. Cheers, Ragnar Ironspear. Thank you very much. Take it from me. Don't go into a YouTube spat with anyone. It's a waste of time and energy. It really is. It's just horrendous. It's not worth your time or anything. You're giving people who don't deserve your attention a lot of that, and it's not worth it. Take the piss out of people, and that's it. Just don't go to running feud. It's not good for the soul. So so there we go. Anyway, that's my video for tomorrow. How are you guys doing? It's still kicking off in the old Ukraine, isn't it? Oh, can I say that? Be careful what I say on here. My lord. Um, I've heard talk of chemical weapons being used. So then again, it's the mainstream media. Who knows what the hell's going on? I've been meaning to ring up Simon Sideways on his channel as well, but I'm working. Every time he's got a stream on, I'm working. It's just sod's law. I rang in once, and I think there was a delay in the phone thing, and I kept talking over him. Poor fella. I like Simon. He's one of the few channels who gave me a shout out. Him. Who else? Oh, we got a problem. We got a problem. Helped me out when I was a small channel. Didn't have to. Just did it. And I have my respect forever for that. It's good that we help each other out. And hello, Paz. How long is this stream going to be on for? I don't know. I might just click off in a minute because I'm popping off to Curious Bunny's channel in a bit and joining her. I'll probably be on there all night. That's what we usually do. Just drink and talk shit. Moody Mother, we got a problem. Is why I came and watched you. Well, we got a problem is one of the YouTube reasons I started doing what I did because I really liked his way of doing things. I'll never be as good as him. And what he was talking about, yeah, he's a top bloke, top fella. I like him. I like him. Oh, Rotten Politics, he helped me out, didn't he? He gave me a shout out on his channel, on his community section. Patrick Courtney, Paz, I've been banned from commenting on here. Any idea what I did? No idea, but I can see you. I'm not doing or saying this to fish for compliments on nothing. Ragnar Ironspear, we got a problem. Brought me to your channel. Yeah, it brought a lot of people to my channel. God bless him. Lee Mattox, try being a DJ, Paz. They all love themselves. Oh, fuck that. Yeah. Not for me. It's not my jazz. Not my jazz. I was watching that Jimmy Savile thing. Anyone else see that on Netflix? Now, I'll probably get a lot of stick for this, right? But it's all hearsay. Don't you? I'm not sticking. If he done it, he deserves to smoke in hell slowly. But if he didn't, and if he's a scapegoat, do you think he done it? Just try not to watch it. Cheers, Leo. I'll show you comment if YouTube won't. Jay Robson, do you think they should bring back the death penalty? Yes, I should. I really should. Back in the old days when we had the death penalty here in the UK, I think it was 30 days from sentence being pronounced to carried out to the execution. So there was little room really for appeals and other evidence, etc. I think they're doing it right in the United States, taking years, appeal after appeal, because people have been on death row in the United States and for decades, and then new evidence has come to light, which means they were innocent. Oh, excuse me. That'd be the gin. I love my gin. So there we go. It's just, I mean, Johnny Rotten went on telly in 1978, and he says the BBC banned him because he said, "We all know what Jimmy Savile's like. We all know what he's into." That's all he said. Then they banned him. Now, if they had concerns about him, they'd put their career on hold, wouldn't they? And just go all out to expose him. Am I wrong? Just try not to look at that documentary with feelings. Just look at it objectively. Mrs. 49, hello. It costs more with all the appeals than it does just to keep them in prison all their life, though. Yeah, true, but like I said, there are innocent people being on death row in the United States, and there's been last minute appeals 40 years later, which meant they were innocent, without doubt. They could have been executed after 10 years. Innocent people. I do believe in the death penalty, but we just need to be careful about it. I mean, 30 days from sentence to execution. It's not. The alcoholic apologist. Are you friends with rotten politics and we have a problem? Yes, I certainly am. Oh, yeah, I'll give you half an hour. That's fine. 10:30. I'll be on for 10:30 then. Warwick Bull, the last woman to be hung in Britain was in 1955 for killing her lover. Was that Ruth Ellis? And that was in Holloway, HMP Holloway. HMP Holloway is that a block of flats? They're turning everything into a block of flats. Hello, Abigail Irvine from Scotland. Yeah, Kate, it's Ruth Ellis. But the guy she killed, he caused her to have a miscarriage, didn't he? He was a proper wife beater. He kicked the shit out of her, caused her to have a miscarriage, and she just couldn't take any more. But the law being the law back then, the law must take its course, and the poor woman hanged, and Ruth Ellis shouldn't have been hanged. Warwick Bull, Lee Rigby's killers should have had the death penalty. Yeah, they've still got the hanging shed in the Old Bailey. I popped there once. I took a prisoner there for some reason. Anyway, and who was there but the Lee Rigby killers? And I had a look at them, and I'd looked through the cell. It was swarming with HMP as well as private contractors, prison officers. And I had a look through the hatch, and he was sat there with his Quran. But yeah, they've got the topping shed, the hanging cell in the Old Bailey. It's a corridor that goes down, and it gets narrower and narrower and narrower, so there's less room for you to escape. And it's there. It doesn't have the rope on it, but the beam's there. Yeah, and the killer of Emily Jones. Established killers who, yeah, all right, I did it. Without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, hang them as soon as possible, I reckon. I'm all for that. Justice. I mean, society today in Britain has just gone tits up. There's a school near me, and it's a high school, and the kids, they're just scum. They are proper scum. Because I walk past to do my thing. Oh, that sounds really bad, doesn't it? I walk past it sometimes. I have to. So it's part of my daily routine. That sounds really bad, but you know what I mean. And I have to walk through these idiots, and the road is narrow, but they'll go on their bikes, and they will just do these wheelies, and then they'll play chicken with the cars and swerve off at the last minute, or they'll just stand there screaming at each other, just screaming for no reason. And the way they treat people who walk past and people in the cars is disgusting. So I did I did a cancel culture thing, and I sent a shitty email to the headmaster, didn't reply. But those kids, if the kids in our high school, that particular high school, are the future of this country, then we are fucked. We are really fucked. It's just horrendous. I really do worry for the future of our country. I really do. I mean, I love this flag. I love our country. I love the Union. I love the United Kingdom. I love everything British. But sadly, the youth of today, Big M Paz, in this age of the scum are the victims, and the victims are scum, makes me, yeah, I know what you mean. Cheers, straight talking. Yeah. Um, I'm sorry, I'm just reading the chat here. They're going really fast. I've got the glasses. Good night, Trey. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thanks you for supporting my channel. Warwick Bull, Wheelie K is a YouTube channel that promotes bad behaviour by doing wheelies on the road. Yeah, I bet that channel's monetized and gets pushed by the algorithm and all, doesn't it? I bet it does. Tippy Tappy Man, scum but misunderstood victims of today's woke nonsense. Yeah. Oh, these kids are just horrendous. They really are horrendous. There was a couple of them. There was a gang of them walking down this path and on the green bit, and there was a poor woman behind them on a pram or pushing a pram. Would they move out the way? Would they fuck? The thing is, you can't say anything. You can't go and slap them around, which is what they need. Have a bit of fucking discipline, street justice. Then I'd be in jail. You're not allowed to slap kids in Scotland and Wales anymore. That's discipline out the window. Kids need discipline. I had it, though my mum went a bit over the top with me. That didn't do me any harm. I went on to be a respected member of society. I served my country when the call came. I joined the army, the prison service. I still work now part time. I'm not loafing around in pubs causing trouble to anyone. I just keep myself to myself. I do this. I wind up lefties, make them cry on YouTube. That's as bad as I get now. I up to turn. You're right. I do see your comments. Fox B319, bring back the birch. I had the cane at school. I didn't tell my mum. I was too scared. Me and my mate Kim Baker. Who else was it? Oh, I can't remember. I remember Kim Baker. He was like a mixed race kid. He was my best friend at the time. He was tall with curly hair. Teachers loved his curly hair. Anyway, it was me and him and someone else and a few others, and we pressed the fire alarm. And the head teacher had it in for me anyway because I was dirt poor and he hated me. He hated poor kids. If you were working class or from a middle class background, they loved you for some reason. Cheers, Mad Mitch. Thank you for not taking the piss out my jumper. Yeah, so in we went over the desk. Next thing you know, he had this stick out and started whacking our asses with it. And I never told my mum because I think they banned it around the same time. But yeah, it is what it is. You can discipline a child without going over the. You don't have to go over the top. You don't have to use your fists, slap them in the face, use anything. You don't have to. I'm really against. Hello, Angry Bootneck. You're right. Great channel there, Angry Bootneck in the comments. If you see it, I can't pin it because I'm not using StreamYard. I'm using the old YouTube thing on me, whatever this fucking thing is. Was it a Chromebook? I'm a technophobe to fuck. I really am. I have no idea. If the future of the mankind or the earth depended on me switching on a fucking laptop, kiss your asses goodbye, folks. You're all gonna die. So yeah, you don't need to. That's why I get really angry and frustrated when I hear about these twats, these arseholes who beat kids to death toddlers. What kind of a monster do you have to be to raise your hand to a toddler? I mean, to punch them, to break their bones. Oh my God, these people really. I am Jason O'Brien. I am a technophobe. Oh yeah, I can tell you how is it £5 million Milan anti-tank weapon system works. Laptop, oh, no way. Mad Mitch, yes, there are some scum out there. Sadly, I saw Rotherham Van Man. Is Baby P's mum out yet? I don't know, but I saw the guy she was involved with. They were in the Court of Appeal. He was a big fella. So he walked past, and the private contractors who run the courts, they were looking at him. Really, they were like proper giving him evils. And I thought, what the fuck was that? So I spoke to the supervisor. Who the hell were they looking at? Oh, that was Baby P's. It wasn't his dad, was he? That was his mother's lover, I think. You see the size of these people, and they just beat toddlers and kids. It's wrong, man. It really is wrong. They're the people in prison who deserve what they get in Singapore. They get that. Is it the rattan cane thing? Where I've seen the videos on the internet. I don't go looking for them. The YouTube's algorithm is just recommendation is just fucked up. It'll recommend the worst things to you. Anyway, and they had this guy strapped to a frame, and it just whipped his ass until it just opened up like a tomato. And he was a rapist. So he had life in jail, and he had this happen to him. And this happened to him every time his ass healed up, which is just a good sentence for a rapist, isn't it? Norse code. My dad made my nose bleed once. Hold my beer. My mum did that. It was a different time. Different time. Hello, Carl Williams. You're right, dude. From Walsall. How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Ivan, a massive. Yeah, they ripped him a new one. His ass just. You can imagine you put a razor blade or something and slash a guy's ass. That's how it looked. It would just open up. The poor guy on that frame getting whipped in Singapore. Shit. Fuck being him. But we need that here. Yeah, split arse. Kate. That's funny because the South Walians in my regiment, they called women split arse. South Walians are a completely different breed of Welsh to the north. I'm from North Wales. But the South, fucking hell. They're like they're from a fucking different planet. Completely different accent. I met a woman today and she said to me, oh, that's a lovely accent. Where are you from? Cardiff, Swansea? I said, no, Snowdonia. Oh, it's better than South London, she said. Anything's better than fucking South Wales accent. Sorry, any South Walians on here, I do apologise. I've got loads of South Walian friends. But yeah. Chris Collin, my dad knocked me out to 13 years old. Great times, lol. Well, I can beat that. My mum hung me. She made a noose and she hanged me from the banister. No, she didn't. I'm kidding. My mum was harsh. She did beat the shit out of me. Proper beat the shit out of me. Mad Mates, Captain Paz, what's going to happen with the immigration invasion? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm kidding. My mum didn't hang me. All right, I can see in the comments you're all concerned. She did not hang me. She beat the shit out of me, but she didn't hang me. All right. Dear me. Oh, Philip Swain. Hi there, Paz. Greets from Montreal. Thank you for joining me from Montreal. How's things with the old Trudeau over there? He's a prick, isn't he? Old Trudeau. What an absolutely cowardly manlet he is. That's the type of guy who would get someone else to smack you on his behalf, then run away. Isn't he? The guy's a bag of shit. Macron, another bag of shit. He called Poland's prime minister a far right anti-Semite or something. Why would you call people these names? What is? Oh, you're a racist. Fuck. To me, a racist is someone in the United States wearing a pillowcase on their head and burning crosses who hates black people because of their skin color. That's a racist to me. All right? A racist isn't someone with a valid opinion about immigration or culture. What? These are horrific stories, horrific childhood abuse stories in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Two Tone, I'm going to read this out. Do you mind? Where is it? Ah, Two Tone, no. Ah, here we go. My old man never touched me, but my mum would use whatever was at hand and broke a coffee table across my back when I was 10. Were women different back then? I remember a clothes iron being thrown past my head and an ashtray, but that's it. When I was young, I got beat up for laughing. I think I was four. I was 4 years old. I was in bed. She was reading me a story, and I was laughing. I couldn't stop laughing, and she beat the shit out of me. I shouldn't be saying this stuff, really, should I? But it was a different time. All right, a different time. At least she didn't kill me. Hello, Andrew Wilts. Any more shocking, any more shocking child abuse stories by mums? In the comments, I didn't expect the stream to go this way, down this route, but there you go. So much for my live streams not having any soul. But there we go. Pizza Sawyer. Don't make things up now. My mother threw a scalding hot cup of tea over me when I was around 8 years old. I hate the bitch. Jesus. Hello, son of Max, father of plenty. How you doing? I haven't seen you for ages. Mad bitch, I was forced to confront ostriches. Ah, shit. What did she do? Did she grab you by your neck and chuck you into a field of ostriches or something? Or just hold you there in front of an ostrich while it pecked the fuck out of you? No, that would disembowel you, wouldn't it, an ostrich? Jesus. Hold on, here's another one. Jesus. Mandrew, my mum wrapped a poker around my back when I was 14, and my dad broke my nose a week later. I must have been up to no good. I shouldn't laugh. If that's true, that's fucking horrific. I've got kids, all right? I only smacked the ass of one because twice she went missing in Legoland, and it scared the shit out of me and her mum so much that when she appeared, we both smacked the shit out of her. Because you love them, don't you? And it scares you so much when they disappear. You don't want anything to happen to them, and you get so and you look. It's love, isn't it? And second time, she was just being a little cow, and I had to. But I regret. I felt really guilty. I couldn't imagine striking my kids the way my mother struck me. I couldn't do that. I really couldn't. Could you? I mean, Jesus Christ. Brian Baru, Antifa are the real racists. Yeah, we know that. Fuck Antifa. Peter Sawyer, my mate is from South Wales, Abergavenny, and he's a great guy and also Royal Engineers. Your big brother. Fair play to him. I respect anyone who's joined the army, whether you've been in for 2 minutes or 22 years. You've had the bollocks to sign up. Excuse me. It doesn't matter how long you've been in the army. Some will judge you on your time served for some fucking reason. But there we go. Oh, hang on. Tashatsu Vashil, what's in the basement at Azovstal in Mariupol? Okay, now. Try saying that without getting your head fucked. I'd love to get your take on it. I don't know. I haven't heard of it. Oh, Angry Bootneck. Dude, you'd have to do that. Get your the daughter who got a clip from... Get your the daughter who got a clip some ice cream on me. Oh, fuck. You'd have to do that. Cheers, dude. Why are you paying in dollars? Oh, yeah, you're in America, aren't you? You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Cheers, dude. Thank you for supporting my channel and free speech. Cheers, pal. Theodore, my dad beat the living daylights out of me for wearing my mum's dress as a kid. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, yes, I was mad bitch. I was in Catterick. Fucking hell. I'd have made you do the ironing if I was here. Or push the Hoover around and do the dishes. That's what I'd do. Yeah, do that. You want to be a woman? I'll treat you like one. This stream's going to get fucked now, isn't it? They'll get taken off for sexism or something. Who knows? God. Brian Baru, I'm an expert in Ukraine's geography from the news now. LOL. Oh, sub to Angry Bootneck's channel as well. For some reason, he hasn't broken the 10,000 sub barrier, and he should have like hundreds of thousands by now. His streams are like a million times better than mine. They're funnier, and he sounds a bit like you mind me saying this, would you? Roy Chubby Brown. I know you're from Middlesbrough. He's from Middlesbrough as well, isn't he? Roy Chubby Brown. Old Royston Vassy. Yeah, Angry Bootneck, funny as fuck live streams, good videos. He's on our side of the political spectrum. So I have no mates. I just had to muff Susan's Meat Canyon. Oh, fucking hell. Meat Canyon. Fucking hell. I remember I was shagging this bird in Aldershot once, and because I dumped her, as I was like, well, you're a squaddy, just move on. And I dumped her. She was in love with me, and I said, oh, fucking hell. You have to hurt them, don't you? Cruel to be kind. I said, listen, sweetheart, you're a bit of meat, and that's it. She slapped my face. I said, fine, I took it. And that was that. And then we were in the nightclub in Cheeks, and she kept telling my mates, well, yeah, I fucked Paz, he's no good, he's like that. I said, oh, fucking hell, sweetheart. Even a 747 looks small when it enters the Grand Canyon. That was the end of her. You just got to be witty with them, that's all. And oh, fuck, here we go. Misty Drizzle. That sounds like a porn name. Sorry, I'm sure you're fine. I'm sure you're lovely, sweetheart. I'm a mum of adult children because I was so soft with them, they took advantage of me and now hate me. Oh, fuck off. Have turned into lefties and are complete opposites to me. Should have disciplined them all. You should have smacked the shit out of them. If your kids turn into lefties, then, you know, spare the rod. No, spoil the rod, spare the child. Is that the way better? Rolf Bluesky, why Ukraine not attacking Russia? Boris walking down Main Street in Kiev, all a bit strange that war. Yeah, I've done my bit on the. Obviously, I'll still make videos on the Ukraine, but you got to be careful. If you want to stay on YouTube, just be careful. Because you're being moderate about things, doesn't mean you don't know what the hell is going on there and you haven't done your research. Do your research about what's going on there. You'll find much more which the mainstream media isn't telling you. Cheers, Daniel Halawi. Cheers, pal. Thank you to everyone who supported my channel. You're supporting free speech, and you're getting me drunk. Fuck. Any more shocking child abuse stories on here, or is that it? I think that's it, isn't it? Well, right, I'll bring the stream to an end there then. Thanks to everyone who joined me. Thank you to my lovely Parry's Angels moderators, the lovely Kate, Curious Bunny, Penny Bunny. I'll be on with her in about 15 minutes on her channel. And Mrs. 49, who will no doubt smack the shit out of me later because I mentioned me shagging someone else in Aldershot years ago. But We went together then. Oh fuck! Stop digging, Paz. Sub to the Angry Bootneck. Great bloke, great channel, funny as fuck. Yeah, I knew, dude. We'll have to do a duet soon on here. Pissed. Imagine that. Thank you for not taking the piss out of my jumper from Sainsbury's. £9. Hey, why not? And I love you all. And I'll see you all soon. I'm doing a video tomorrow. I'm just editing it. It'll be out sometime. Share my stuff everywhere. And Roger Trout.